Look out! It's the cotton candy! What is going on, my non-existent viewers? This is Mandalorian Monday. I just got done watching episode 6 of season 1. I think it was called The Prisoner, when Mandalorian takes the job with what's his face? The guy who sends him on the mission with Berg, the Diablo-looking dude, and I'm so bad with names, especially with Star Wars. But and there's Berg, and there's the three of Mayfield, Berg, and Gion being the Twi'lek, the alien race from Star Wars that has like the two tube things going down their heads, or like they're part of their hairdresser or something. Like, yeah, they're after Gion's brother, who's a prisoner in New Republic. And I gotta say, not only is the choreography in this series like insanely like well executed, like the action scenes with like the Mandalorian shooting all the droids, it's also really funny this episode because they're just like, hey, like, what does Mandalorian look like underneath his helmet? Maybe he's a Gungan. And he bursts out laughing. And when Berg, he's a strong man, so he's just like throwing droids into each other like they're trash cans. That had me chuckling. And there's a lot of cool twists. You can't trust anybody in the Star Wars universe, because they basically, after they rescue Chin, Gion's brother, like, they throw Mando into the cell that he was being held in, and then, like, they face the wrath, they face the consequences. Mando doesn't kill any of them. He just, like, tricks all three of them into ending up in a cell, and then takes Chin, like, frees him, and Chin's like, oh, or Mayfield's like, hey, what about your sister? And Chin's like, what about her? And it's like, oh yeah, some family, that's for sure. And of course, there's Baby Yoda, or should I say Grogu, stuck on the ship being super cute with the droid. And the episode ends with like with the Mando escaping barely with his life, because he gets turned on again, but they don't know what's coming. Just don't try to kill Mandalorian. That's just a given. I just started watching chapter 7, The Reckoning, when he and Kara are back on I believe it's Tatooine with Queel, and he reprograms the droid that tried to kill the child in the first episode as like a tea server, and Mando still doesn't trust the droid for obvious reasons. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this cotton candy and watch the rest of the episode. Yippee! Oh man, that cotton candy was good. But now Jersey Devil is joining us for the rest of the video. Yes. And I just got done watching episode 7, and it's like we're seeing the child's force power, its like capabilities with the force, as it almost force chokes Kara, and she's like, oh, that thing don't almost try to kill me. And they get attacked by the flying creatures, and Karga's seriously injured on the arm, but like the child uses the force to like heal his wounds. And then the episode ends on quite the cliffhanger, where they're all basically ambushed, and Cleo is just shot dead and left in the dunes for dead, as like the troopers just like take the child hostage, basically. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to watch the season 1 finale, but it's getting late, and I'm trying to I gotta be up early for work tomorrow again, so that means I think next Monday it's gonna be, holy cow, it's gonna be March 2nd. That's crazy. I'm gonna review the season 1 finale and the season 2 premiere. The episode 1 of season 2, that is, in the same video. Yeah, I did a Would You Rather Wednesday poll asking if you guys liked the shorts, because this is the first episode, the first part of this series I'm doing that's not a live stream or a short. And I think you guys mostly voted for just like regular videos over shorts. So I'm going to keep these kind of videos coming. And I want to get a chance to make them. I got more videos coming your way soon. I've been getting requests, for a particular thing. The thing. Yes, the thing. Thing. All right. You guys have a good night. Stay beastly. Don't forget to subscribe. And stay beastly. Yes.